If your phone buzzed right now, and it was a message from your own number, would you open it? Welcome to The Unnerving Truth, where reality is scarier than fiction.
Before we start, I want you to actually check your phone. No, really. Look at it. Because tonight's story is about someone who did exactly that and saw something that shouldn't have been possible.
He started receiving messages from his own number. It started at 11:42 p.m. Daniel was lying in bed, scrolling through his phone, half asleep. Nothing unusual. Then his phone buzzed. A text message. He barely reacted at first, just another notification. But when he looked down, his stomach dropped. The message was from his own number. At first, he thought it was a glitch. Phones bug out, apps mess up. It happens. That's what he told himself. Until he opened it. The message read, "Stop looking at your phone."
Yeah. No.
He froze. That didn't make sense. He hadn't sent anything. And even if someone had his number, there was no way they could text him from himself. Then, the phone buzzed again. Same number. His number. Another message. "Look up." He didn't. Of course he didn't. Because something in him knew. If he looked up, he'd see something. Something he wasn't supposed to. His heart started pounding. He locked his phone, set it down next to him, and stared at the ceiling, trying to calm himself down. Just a glitch. That's what he kept repeating. Then, the phone buzzed again. He didn't want to look, but he did. Slowly, he picked it up, unlocked it, and read the message. "You should have looked." At that point, he sat up, because now, it didn't feel like a glitch anymore. It felt like something was responding to him, watching him. He got out of bed, checked his apartment. Every room, closet, bathroom, front door, locked, windows, closed, nothing.
So he was alone?
At least, that's what it looked like. He went back to bed, sat there, phone in his hand, waiting. Then it buzzed again. He didn't hesitate this time. He opened it immediately. The message read, "I'm not in your apartment." His chest tightened. Then another message came through. "I'm behind you." He turned, slowly. Nothing. Just darkness. His empty room. He let out a breath. Relief. For a second. Then his phone buzzed again. One last message. Wrong direction. Because the message wasn't wrong. He just didn't understand it yet. They found Daniel the next morning, still sitting on his bed, phone in his hand, screen cracked, no sign of forced entry, no one else inside. Just one thing. His phone records showed something strange. Dozens of outgoing messages sent from his number, all between 11:42 p.m. and 3 a.m., but none of them were on his phone anymore. So be honest. If your phone buzzed right now and it was a message from your own number, would you open it or throw your phone across the room? Let me know in the comments.
And if you enjoy stories like this, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and share it with someone who keeps their phone a little too close at night. Because here, we don't just tell stories. We remind you, some things are already watching. Welcome to The Unnerving Truth.